Hello everyone, this is MJ and you are at my channel called Reading This Life. My channel is where we normally talk fiction, friends, and fun. In this video, I'm going to announce a challenge that I am participating in. Stay tuned. And remember, before we get started, to like this video, let me know. Did you participate in this challenge last time it came around? I was just getting into booktube at that time, so I remember seeing videos about it, but I just pretty much was focusing on my content at the time. But here we are a year later, and yours truly has gotten sucked in. And probably it's going to be a good thing. So here we go. Over at Criminali's Discord, he mentioned that he thinks it's a good idea to get his 100-book challenge started again. And if you're not aware, last year he did it, and he successfully did it. And it was reading 100 books that he already owned before purchasing another one. And I think it took him about 4 months, maybe. Then other booktubers were commenting. Greg from Another Bibliophile Reads says, hey, let's make it accessible to people that don't want to do 100 books, like me. And let's make it tiers. So as soon as I saw tiers, not these tiers, because I'm going to have these tiers because I can't buy any books. But no, tiers, like T-I-E-R-S. As soon as I saw tiers, I was like, oh, I need to do this. I need to do this. So my reason for putting out this announcement video is, one, to let you know that that's happening, and two, to see if any of you would like to commiserate and join, because there is safety in numbers and there is sensibility in numbers, and why not be a little crazy with the rest of us? So this is the hashtag Read What You Own challenge. For more information, you can head over to Criminali's Discord. I'm going to have a little support group set up over at my Discord, just in case if anybody from my Discord wants to participate in this endeavor. So the goal is to read your shelves. Read what you own. Read a certain number, and you are on a book buying ban until that number is achieved. So I am a realist. I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses. I have decided to hit the bronze level, which is 25. I think 25 is reasonable, achievable, and doable. And I have over 500 books in this house, probably closer to 6 now since being on BookTube. And the majority of those are books of the month. So I am going to put my efforts into reading books of the month. And I know for a fact that there are so many of you out there, just like me, who can't resist every single month when the blue box comes out. Right? I know who I'm talking to. The first of the month, you get the email, you go to the website, you see a book that you like, you click add to cart, maybe do an add-on, add to cart, ship it, it's at your doorstep. I've been a member of Book of the Month for at least 5 years. I have a ton of their books, a ton. I did a video on all of my unread books. I did a couple of videos, I think, of my shelf tour. And just behind me, most of these, those are all books of the month. And they're scattered throughout my house. Downstairs, in the parlor library, I have a whole bottom shelf filled with books of the month. So that is going to be mostly my target. Now, books of the month can be kind of chunky, and you know how your girl's not a chunker. So I'm going to sprinkle in shorter books, smaller books to keep the momentum going. My goal is to hit 25. I would like to do 25 before my birthday, and I think I can do that. So my birthday is in February. I have a good 3 months. I know. Some people read that in a month. I get it, but my time's limited. And I have some rules to go along with this challenge. So let's go through the rules. Okay. Let me pull up my notes. The Read What You Own Challenge. Ready? My first rule was to start on December 1st. Nope. I'm starting tomorrow, November 7th. Criminali's starting tomorrow. Greg from Another Bibliophile Reads is starting tomorrow. Why not just start tomorrow? And I will say, before I logged in to film this video, I purchased 2 books on eBay. I have 1 transaction on eBay that is pending. So technically, if I win that auction, it is a purchase. And that transaction started before the challenge. So it's just a timing thing. I started it yesterday and I didn't know this whole thing came about so fast. So yeah, there's that. And I purchased some books off of World of Books. And any transaction that has been made before midnight today counts. It counts if I want to read them. If not, then I'm just going to hang on to them. And I think 1 I picked up for GarbAugust, but we'll see. Actually 2, but we'll see. Okay. And I got 1 on Kindle too because it was $1.99. All right. The struggle is real. Okay, so my personal goal is to read 25 books before purchasing any other new, used, vintage books, e-books, any of those delicious little BookBub Kindle deals for $1.99. They just suck you in sometimes. Humble bundle. Can't do any humble bundles. Nothing like that until this challenge is completed. Rule number 3. Keep the trash stash pile safe. Don't read trash. Save it for GarbAugust. Rule number 4. Primarily read books of the month, parentheses, since you have so many unread, exclamation, and parentheses, which is true. It's 100% true. I have so many. I have so many books of the month. All right, number 5. Rule number 5. Automatic subscriptions remain. So the STRAND box is acceptable. Since I am not choosing a book, the STRAND gives you the book. I pay for it. That's acceptable. Also, I have 5 credits stacked on Book of the Month, so I am able to use those 5 credits. Audible, I have 2 credits outstanding. I am able to use those 2 since those are already purchased. Okay, see where I'm thinking? Okay. But really, it's Book of the Month, physical books. That's what I have to read. Number 6, this is going to be a hard one. Deep breath. Pause Kindle Unlimited until challenge is completed. Now, when I bought my Kindle, I received 3 months for free, and I got 4 months for paying $9, and I thought that was a fantastic deal. So I got the 4 months. It ends this month. I'm going to pause it and wait until I'm able to start it back up. That's going to be hard. Kindle Unlimited, like if you see something and you want to read it and you check Kindle Unlimited and they have it, that's just like, it's chef's kiss. It's perfect. All right. Rule number 7. Library books are acceptable for group and buddy reads. And that does not count towards the 100. So if there's a buddy read that I want to participate in and all I have to do is go and get the book, that does not count for something that I own. It doesn't count towards the 25 book challenge. So there's going to be like 2 sets of books going on because I'm sure not every single book that I'm going to be reading is going to be in the challenge. I'm sure there's going to be other books that I want to pick up, that I want to read, that I want to, get from the library, whatever. But they're going to be separate from the 25 book challenge. Rule number 8, gifts are welcome. Christmas. This challenge is going to be going on through Christmas. Gifts are welcome. Amazon gift cards are welcome. I can't use them because technically that's a purchase. But if somebody wants to buy a book and send it to me, that is a gift and that is acceptable. And I do have an Amazon wish list tied into my description box in case anyone is feeling jolly and wants to send MJ a little something. All right. So those are my rules. And the reason why I wanted to start tomorrow is, number 1, to have that camaraderie with my fellow booktubers, for everyone. There's more than just, Criminale and Greg at Another Bibliophile Reads. There's a bunch of people that are just like, yes, I need this in my life. I need to sign up. I'm doing this. So it's a group effort. So I'm calling out to all of you. If you have books on your shelves that you look at, and they call to you, and they're like, when are you going to read us? You bought us so long ago and we're just sitting here. That's your call to get on this challenge. Get on this challenge. I will even say I will do a buddy read for anyone that has book of the month and we have the same book of the month. We can read it together. Yes, we could do that. We could totally do that. So I'm not seeing this as a punishment. This is a pure challenge. One of the reasons I got into BookTube was that books were a hobby for me, and collecting books is a hobby for me. And I love finding new books and getting book recommendations and finding a book on the cheap. I love that. I love that without end. But it also replaced a more expensive habit that I had, which was fashion. So my spending has drastically gone down because of BookTube. But again, I'm still buying books. I'm not spending a lot. I'm probably spending like maybe $20 a month. That's not much. That's like coffee for a week for some people, right? Okay. So, it's going to be good for the wallet. It's going to be good for the bookshelves. And I'm hoping that this challenge is going to help me also clean out my bookshelves. If there is a book of the month that I am reading and I am DNFing it, that sucker, I'm not keeping it. Why? Why should I keep it? If I don't think I'm going to read it in the future, it's gone. And it's going to go to donate or whatever, So there's multiple reasons for me to do this challenge. And also to see if I could stick to this challenge. I don't have any pre-orders. I don't have any books that are waiting to come out. I just have those few minor purchases that I made today. But what can you do? I had to get it out of my system. I had to. All right. So that's what I'm doing. It starts now. You're watching this video. This video went up at midnight on November 7th, Monday, 2022. This challenge is live and it's on. It is on like Donkey Kong. So comment down below. Let me know. Are you interested in participating? Know that you can even set your own. I suggested to Greg, I said, maybe we should have like 15, like a 15 book challenge. Maybe that could be the aluminum level, but I'm 25, it's bronze. I don't think I could go up to 50. I honestly don't. If I get through 25 reasonably fast, maybe. I absolutely cannot do 100. I would probably quit BookTube. I can't do that. No way. That's a hard no for me. I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses. So right now it's 25. Maybe I'll scoot that number up a little bit, but for right now it's 25. So if you are interested in doing this challenge, comment down below. Let me know. I know you Book of the Month people are out there. This is the method. This is the way to get those suckers read. Come on along. Come on board. Get on my Discord. Head over to Criminale's Discord. Let's start chatting about the Read What You Own book challenge. All right. That's it here from me. Wish me luck. Got trained for this. All right. I hope you are all doing well and staying safe. I hope that you are taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. And I will see you in my next video, which will be sooner rather than later. So until next time, everyone, goodbye for now. And P.S., I will be updating my challenge through shorts mostly, and maybe during like a weekly wrap up, letting you know where I am with that challenge. Okay? All right, everyone. Until next time, take care.